Alright, I've got another health transformation update along my journey. It's been a little bit actually. So, haven't really lost any weight, but my health is improving with my blood test markers, my inflammation levels, just some different things related to my autoimmune. So that was the whole purpose of this journey, was to lose some weight, feel better, really become more healthy, inside and outside, and skin, digestive function, just a whole range of things, because my health hasn't been the best over the last sort of 12 to 18 months. Can't really shift any weight, haven't overly tried, look, if I'm really honest, because I like to whinge a lot about how I look, but to do something about it is a different thing. However, I came up with a bit of a breakthrough a couple of weeks ago, and that sort of spurred on, making another one of these videos, because now that my health is a lot better, my specialist is, happy with the progress that my blood results are showing, and immune, function, systems, things like that. So I've gone back to my personal trainer, who does some small group personal training, and at a very affordable rate, and she's a mum and she gets it, and she can personalize exercise plans, cater it much more to where each individual is, which is why it is just it really is so beneficial and important for me to have somebody who knows where I'm up to along my journey, knows what my goals are. Because if I go to a gym, I don't know what I'm doing, and I will pay a gym membership and not go. I make excuses, I need the accountability. There's a whole different range of factors that have gone into my decision to connect with a personal trainer. So I started back with her at the beginning of this term, and I am very aware of the excuses that I make. And so a couple of weeks ago, I do a Saturday morning session for an hour. And a couple of weeks ago, I actually got up in the morning and thought, oh, I really don't want to go, which I think all the time. So, but I went through my whole, oh, I really don't want to go, and oh, maybe I don't feel well. I'm a little bit sore, and I started really trying to create an excuse not to go. I even went so far as to, I thought, right, I'll just jump in the shower, have a really quick shower, freshen up, just really, change my mood, change my state, change my energy. And while I was in the shower, I actually thought to myself, what if, can you sit please? I thought, what if I accidentally, oh my gosh, this is my life. What if I accidentally lost track of time in the shower and then didn't make it to my personal training session? And I had to really go, Lisa, stop. Like, what is this actually about? Why do I keep making excuses? Why do I keep doing this to myself? Why do I just, make it more difficult for myself? Why don't I just go? And so I started going through, I don't like the cardio. I really don't like how my heart rate increases and I feel like I'm in that fight flight. I don't like it. But my trainer is aware of that. We've talked about this before. So she doesn't, make me do lots of cardio stuff. I do a lot of sort of much more like body weight strength work, and, lifting weights, using weights and things. And so my trainer knows that. That's not an excuse. So then I was thinking, right, if it's not that, what is it? And instantly it came to me in the shower that, well, there are other things I should be doing. And I actually talk to myself like out loud when I'm trying to process something like this. So I had to go, well, what else would I be doing? What, the dishes? Laying in bed playing Mahjong on my phone, because I'm really loving Mahjong at the moment on the app. And I had to sort of go, wow, there are other things I should be doing, but what else would I be doing? Are the dishes, more important than going and doing a personal, like a workout session, exercising, moving my body? I know how important it is to physically move my body. for physical health, for mental health, for losing weight. And I had to actually say to myself, there is nothing more important right now that needs to be done, that should be done, that I should be doing than looking after myself. And so that was a turning point for me. And I went to training and I told my trainer that, because I'm very open and honest with her. The whole point of me going is for her to, keep me accountable as well, and that I turn up to sessions. It's not just left up to me to go to the gym and, find the time. And there's a set time every week that I go, and it's that accountability. And so that, for her as a trainer, that made so much sense, because she would hear it all the time unconsciously from people who aren't aware and who really do prioritize many other things over their own health, like I do. And so that's been a really huge turning point, a bit of a breakthrough for me, to say there is nothing more important right now, and I have to look after myself. I have to physically take care of myself. And I can't keep looking in the mirror and going, ugh, and then doing nothing about it, which is generally what I do. And then I heard something on YouTube by a speaker. Actually, I can't remember who it was now, but a couple of weeks ago. And, he was talking about when we know we should be doing something, but we don't do it, for like exercise, for instance. And he said, exercising is uncomfortable. I mean, we get sweaty, we get out of breath, it hurts, there's pain involved. It's uncomfortable, and it's about recognizing that, yes, it's uncomfortable, but I'm going to do it anyway, because there is a benefit that comes out of that discomfort, and that was huge for me too. So that's what I wanted to share today. If you are finding, what are you doing? If you are finding that you are, struggling to break a habit of, not eating very well, or not exercising, or, you want to either break a bad habit or instill a good habit, why? Why aren't you doing it? Why are you doing that thing? Really ask yourself those questions about, what's underneath this? What am I trying to avoid? What don't I want to, experience by doing or not doing this thing? Only you can answer those questions, and be honest with yourself. There's nothing wrong with, me saying, well, I just can't be bothered right now. But what's underneath that? And do I just do it anyway? And what's stopping me? So that's what I wanted to share today. Good luck along the rest of your journey with whatever you're doing, health, whatever, finances, career, anything. What are you trying to avoid? What is underneath it? What is stopping you? Ask yourself those questions and realize that there is very little that is more important than your health and looking after yourself. You are significant because you are, and I love you because you exist. Have a great rest of your day with whatever you're doing, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.